You're watching the brand new Nokia BH221 headset, which is a Bluetooth stereo headset, so you can use this with any device that you want, but it has NFC, so pairing is really easy, and it's also a little bigger than a Samsung MP3 player called the V1 or the Pebble, but the Pebble doesn't have Bluetooth and doesn't have a display, and this Nokia has even a display, as you can see here in the back. It has an OLED display, 3.5mm jack, you can charge it via micro USB, and it supports of course A2DP. So let's unbox this little fella, which costs about 60 to 70 bucks, so it's not even that expensive for a Bluetooth headset, but it should give you good sound. So now here we have the device itself, but there is of course another box here in the bottom that you need to check out to really see what we have everything inside the box. We have a warranty card, which is not that important of course right now, and then we have also here a charger inside the box, which is a standard micro USB charger. Could be a little bit smaller. I would recommend you using your standard smartphone charger, which should be smaller than this, but this gives out 1200 milliamps, so it will charge your MP3 player actually, I think, in about 1 hour. And then we have a few more headphone sizes here, so if you're not satisfied with this size, you can use here another 2 sizes for that. And then we have here in the bottom also 2 manuals, which are in 2 different languages that I don't know right now. This is actually the Hungarian version, but I think there is quite a few languages in here that tell you which button is what for, but there should be also online manuals, so that is not that important right now. Let's see what this little fella can do when you pair it with your smartphone. But first let's see what these headphones are. So we have a left and a right, of course, here as it says on the bottom, and we have here the different sizes. As I said, it says Nokia here, but otherwise there's no microphone or no anything on this. I think no, there's no microphone on here, so the microphone should be built into the MP3 player, so you should put it someplace which is not too far away from your head. So we have here the device itself. As you can see, this is the black version. We have an on and off switch here, back and forth for switching music of course, and play and pause. The middle NFC is only for holding the NFC device to this device. It's not for pressing. Then we have on the sides here an FM switch, which goes back to the button again if you have turned it on once. Then the microphone hole is right next to it on this side. Then we have headphone, a 3.5mm port, micro USB, and the volume controller is on the side. The display is right here, and you will see it in a minute in action. Now the back says 360 degrees because you cannot only open it this way, so you have your display up to the top maybe if you have it on your jacket, but you can also rotate this anywhere, any way you want, and as far around and as often around as you want. It's made from plastic, but otherwise this is quite a nice and interesting feature here by Nokia, that you can really put it on your jacket any way you want. So let's turn this on by pressing here this for a long time, and it says Nokia. Let me get my S3 here, which I used in the German video actually to pair it, and let's turn off Bluetooth so you can see NFC in action. So to turn on NFC you need to go to the settings. In Android 4 it looks like this, and then I have right here NFC, which as you can see is on, and we have 2 bars here on this MP3 player in battery, and I have 84% on here. So let's just put these on each other, and then you will see that Bluetooth turns on and they should pair. It's paired. That means you can see that by having these 2 little arrows here right next to it, and also the player tells you there is a phone music player connected, and when I play you can see that the play button appears, and you cannot actually see what music is playing on here, even though there is ID3 tags in the music, but you can see which device you're connected to, because after a while the device will show you. And as you can see, the music is playing. Let me put it like this, and then you can see when I hit the next button, instantly the next music comes. So next, next, next. So it happens quite quickly, and you can always see that we are still connected, and the display turns off of course after a while. I can even hit pause of course, hit play again, and when I hold it a little bit longer then you can skip through the music, so that's also quite nice for well, leaving your phone in your pocket and really just using everything here, doing everything here with this little device. As you can see, it says music from GTI 9300, and then display turns off and it says Z 3 times. So when I hit now the FM button for a little bit, then you can see we have megahertz 87.5 right now. You have to plug in your headphones and then you could actually go here to the next channel and you can skip forward or search here by really pressing this button, and then you will go to the next channel. But of course there's no channels here underground where we are right now, and actually there is no headset connected to, so there will especially no channels on here. So if I hit play again, the music plays again from my phone. So this is quite a nice device. We don't know the battery life yet, but Nokia actually tells us here on the box it should have up to 7 hours of music time and 150 hours of standby and 7 hours of talk time. So till next time, please, and again, this was the Nokia Bluetooth stereo headset BH221. Next time maybe Nokia better name would be appropriate, but otherwise till next time, my name is Balazs for Neville TV. Thank you much for watching, and please tune in again and please subscribe here on the top.